In this segment, we're going to take a look at the corner cabinets. I'm going to pull out the frameless version. And corner cabinets are actually multiple cabinets put together. If we go to the outliner and open it up, there's the back corner, which is this piece. There is a left bay and the right bay. And the right bay is the one that actually has the shelves and the top and the bottom. If you open up the right bay, you can see what's visible. If you open the left bay, you can see tops, but they're actually grayed out, which means they're invisible. They must be left there for the corner cabinets to work. So if you delete them, you'll find your corner cabs stop working properly. Corner cabinets are a very different beast, and they work very differently than the rest of the cabinets that we've reviewed so far. For example, the shelves are not adjustable by dragging them around. They can only be set by using the placement field. And it's a bit of a stretch to understand how it works, but basically you can see it says 75mm percentage of cabinet, and so when you have the percentage of cabinet set, entering 75mm really means 75% of the cabinet. If you're working in imperial, you must enter always the mm. So if I wanted 50%, you must enter 50 mm, and then that will get you your 50%. You can delete the ones that you don't want, and you can do that by right mouse clicking on in the outliner or in the model itself. Okay, let's take a look at some of the parameters that are different from the normal cabinets. You have a back corner clip, and what that is, I'll make it 0. And the back corner, whatever you specify here, is saying if I enter 75, it's from the very tip of the corner going 75mm in each direction, and then do a clip at those coordinates. And you can do the clip at whatever you want. Just be aware that if you do it too far, it might be make it a cabinet that doesn't really work for you. On corner cabinets, you can control the depth of the left side, the depth of the right side, the width of the left, and the width of the right. So in that case, you can make all kinds of different dimensions to suit the kitchen that you're working on. So for example, I might make my left side depth 350mm, but my right 305. My width, again, I'll go with 350. And I'm going to make this an upper cabinet. I'll make it like 1,000. And just get rid of the inset. There. And you can do any combination that you want. When you're putting doors on corner cabinets, I find it's always easiest to go to the outliner and click on the bay that you want to put a door on. So in this case, there's the left bay and the right bay. And so when you want to put a door on the left bay, left click or right click on left bay and put it into edit. You can now drag out a door, and you'll see it's orientated to the direction of the bay. You'll have to set your reveal, because right now you can see that when I put my next door, they're going to overlap. So you'll have to set your reveal to whatever you want. So I'm going to set my right reveal to perhaps 22 millimeters. I don't want a handle because this will be a right opening door, and I'll put the handle on the right bay. Right click on the right bay and put it into edit. Take the door again and you'll see it's orientated towards the right bay now. And again, you'll have to set the reveal properly, and I'll set it again to 22 millimeters. Each door opens independently, and so it does not open like a hinged bifolding door. And that's really all there is to corner cabinets. I'll be back in a later episode and talk about the angled corner cabinets.